So this campaign's about big issues. It's about big issues, but it's also about probably maybe about one of the most important issues of all. The principle that no one is above the law. You know, it really is kind of hard to explain this. You almost have to just stop and think about it for a second. So while Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State, the third-ranking constitutional officer in charge of the foreign policy of this country, she and her husband had a private family foundation that accepted tens of millions of dollars in contributions from foreign governments and foreign millionaires. And in between those two things, the New York Times informed us that she had a private server so she could have communications that would be outside the scope, presumably, of public scrutiny. And because of information that's come out, we found out that there was access given. More than half of the private meetings that she held with individuals when she was Secretary of State were contributors to the Clinton Foundation. And when all this came to light, of course, you know that when the Congress made inquiries into getting a hold of those emails, she actually used a high technology and hammers to put the information out of reach. Hammers, smashing Blackberries. But nonetheless, the emails keep coming out. We see them all more every day. You'll see more tonight. One of the emails that just came out had Hillary Clinton saying that she told a paid speech audience at some big event that to be, quote, successful politically, you have to, quote, have both a public and private position on public issues. When she was asked about that during the debate, you remember that question she got? She gave us some lecture on Abraham Lincoln or something. I'd sure prefer if dishonest Hillary did not use the name of Honest Abe in vain, okay? Another email shows she gave a speech. She got a paid speech at a Brazilian bank. Did you hear about this one? A Brazilian bank paid her a lot of money to give a speech, and she told them, quote, her dream is a hemisphere common market, open trade, and open borders. Probably most troubling of all, we found out that Hillary Clinton, actually her campaign, was in direct communication with the Department of Justice during the investigation into her server. Let me just make you a promise. If you're sick and tired of this avalanche of controversies and scandals, there's a cure. When we make Donald Trump the next president of the United States of America, we will once again uphold the principle that no one is above the law. We will appoint a special prosecutor who will get to the bottom of the Clinton Foundation and hold them accountable for their years and their deeds.